So you don't burn your hands?
I've never had chicken wrapped in toilet paper before, but Eric's house, Eric's rules.
Over sink.
It's pink.
Not pink.
Hi guys, welcome to Therapy Much. I'm Jeremy. I'm a licensed couples counselor in the state of Arizona. Today we're going to be reviewing this wonderful little TV show called Back with the Ex. This is a TV show about couples who broke up years ago, and now they're going to try to get back together and see if it will work. What could go wrong?
Nervous?
So nervous.
You look really good.
Thank you.
Very, very pretty.
Oh, I don't know how I feel. I want to cry. I don't know why. I feel really anxious. And I don't want, I want to get up. I'm getting up. I'm getting up. I'm getting up. I feel sick.
Her withdrawing from the situation is something I'm curious to see if this was a pattern in their relationship before.
Also hoping for the best is workaholic Eric.
Okay, you know it's bad when the narrator calls you a
Workaholic.
if he is, as the narrator says, a workaholic. I mean, people are workaholics for different reasons. By the way, workaholic's not like an official diagnosis or anything we use in the therapy world. But if he is a workaholic, there are usually a few reasons. One might be to avoid deeper emotions, past traumas. The other might be to avoid intimacy with their current partner.
Laura and I broke up 6 times over 6 years.
That's a lot of pain. That's a lot of hurt, you know? And I hate to say it, but unless one or both of them had, during these last few years, gone to a therapist and talked about their own patterns and fears, I would find it very unlikely that they will be able to get out of that same pattern just because some time has passed.
Eric made the rules in regards to how often I got to see him. It was 1 day a week.
Yeah, that's not sustainable. Obviously, people get into a relationship because they want to feel 3 things. And this is from Sue Johnson. It's the A-R-E. It's going to be A is availability, R is responsiveness, and E is engagement. If you don't have that from your partner consistently, it's not going to create that secure base that really leads to a long-term fulfilling relationship. And by him telling her, you only have access to me once a week, it's kind of sending the message that, yeah, I'm not available for you.
I did think Kate and I were going to be together forever. Ultimately, it did end because of cheating. She got drunk at a party and slept with another man. I live by the motto, forgive, never forget, and I will always live by that.
I can only imagine how painful this was for him to go through. This motto, though, of
Forgive, never forget.
we'll have to see how that plays out in the relationship, because obviously for this relationship to work, they're going to have to talk about the infidelity. They're going to have to process it.
Because of cheating.
It has to be healed enough to the point where he's not holding it over her head in the relationship. That relationship imbalance is not sustainable.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. Oh my God, you look so good.
Speak for yourself. Holy cow.
Aw, look at how sweet he is. He's just so kind and open and
Speak for yourself.
yeah, I like this guy so far.
I'm actually excited for this to happen. I'm still very confused. I am very confused, but I'm very keen for it.
Me too.
Just love this guy's energy. He was quickly able to identify what he's feeling
Excited for this. I am very confused.
and share it with her kind of boldly. This guy wears his heart on his sleeve. So far, I like what I see.
Do you remember that? I miss you so much. And I hung up and went, what am I doing? And I remember just sort of distancing myself because I thought, what do I do?
I mean, long distance relationships are hard enough now, right? With all of our technology. But back then, think about having to pay X amount of dollars per minute.
This is so costly.
It sounds like their relationship ended because both of them sort of began to emotionally disengage and kind of let it fade out. It probably would have been better for them to at least have one solid conversation about the direction of the relationship. It probably would have given both of them a little more closure.
It is a little overwhelming to hear that Peter says that he's thought about me so much over the years. I just need time to process it and believe it, that he has strong feelings for me in that way without really knowing me.
I think she said it perfectly.
A little overwhelming.
The 28 years of him thinking about her all the time was really thinking about her in that moment in time, but he didn't really get to update who she is now.
Looking more towards the future where I'm not as young as I used to be, so trying to keep up.
Well, you
with
still look exactly the same.
And so do you. Actually, you look a little bit younger.
Yeah, because I'm not stressed out from you.
Oh, geez, that one's a bit of a blow there.
Yeah, not really loving the whole passive-aggressive thing.
Oh,
Obviously, she has some hurts that she needs to address with him, but doing it with these kind of indirect little jabs,
bit of a blow there.
it's not going to make it easy for him to really understand why she's hurting.
I feel like I'm in a sweatbox at the moment. It's like good cop, bad cop from Lauren.
Yeah, she's definitely gone into interrogation mode. Again, this happens when we're hurt. We can be very sort of hostile or on guard, or even go on the attack a little bit as a way to sort of poke at someone who's hurt us, who's saying that they changed, right? It's a way of like, well, let's see, you'll have to prove it to me.
Over the last couple of years, I have struggled to get close to other people. I did build these walls to keep people out because of what happened.
Oh, it's just hard to see, right? Because again, he's the type of guy that wears his emotions on his sleeve, which a lot of people are afraid to do. So for him to just get absolutely shattered, it's a bummer. He seems resilient. I don't know. I don't know why I like this guy so much. Okay.
To me, it feels a bit fake. Like, I appreciate compliments and I appreciate you appreciating me.
Yes.
But making me see that you're staring at me to make me feel, oh, he's looking at me, like, that's not what you ever used to do. So maybe I'm just not used to it, but
I used to stare at you.
I never saw it.
Again, a very common pattern that happens because the person who's pursued for so long becomes so hurt and now they're on the defense and they don't trust any different behavior than what used to be.
So maybe I'm just not used to it.
She's not trusting that he's genuinely giving her compliments or attention or all that.
I don't know, maybe I've grown like so much and I've learnt now not to take any crap from anyone. Me as a person, like, I've gotten so strong.
Yeah.
You may not recognise who I am now.
So here you see Lauren really trying to prove to Eric that she's strong, she's tough, she doesn't take any crap.
I've gotten so strong.
Yeah.
I think what a more mature situation would look like would be to be open and ask questions and be direct about her fears and her concerns versus trying to sort of keep this shield up, doing little jabs.
Yeah, because I'm not stressed out from you.
Basically saying, don't mess with me.
Oh my goodness.
It's very nice, isn't it?
Oh. I feel clouded and I feel stressed out now.
Not.
So far, that's twice in a day that when she became emotionally overwhelmed,
I feel really anxious. I feel stressed out.
she sort of shut down and withdrew. If this is part of their relationship dynamics, although it takes two to tango, right? But if this is part of it, then that means when there was any tension or pain in the relationship, she would withdraw or run away, not really letting him know what's going on, not giving them a chance to repair anything.
Too bad she's not around to see it. The percentage that Lauren would actually knock on my door and make moves on me, probably 0 to nothing, because she seems like she's got her wall up.
If you made it this far in the video, it probably means that you liked it, so please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, comment on what you want to see next. I'm going to be doing this whole series, by the way, all the episodes, but I'm really, really excited to continue to review these kind of shows, and let me know what you think. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time on Therapy Much?